versus Dingus here with that.
Yeah, I did get the pleasure of playing Matador as well. So he is really good at using the waft, but I think one thing that Dingus Joe is going to be able to use against him is his aerials. Because, you know, in order to really camp for the waft, you're going to be air dodging. And you're going to be using a lot of bite, maybe some hitboxes. The Game & Watch just defeats all of those options.
Yeah, he can break the bike with, you know, any of his options, honestly, or at least knock him off of it. So kind of risky to even go for that against him.
Good grab right there. I'm surprised he knew exactly which way to kind of go and how much range, because it's very difficult to punish Game & Watch's back air.
Ooh, and the tangible up smash coming through. Nice up B, just attacking a little more %, but the command grab, how can he get on?
Yeah, you know, and unfortunately for Matador, even though he's getting his hits here and there, he's just maybe about 20% away before he has to worry about an up air killing him, or maybe a stage spike. Dingus Joe going deep. Very wise of Matador, though, just going to the other side of the stage.
And we saw that growth spike earlier that he got on batch, so I would not mess around. And wow, these tricks under the stage right now with the bike.
I mean, you said he was good at stalling out for the wild.
I told you.
Well, that's some new stuff. He should just chill under there for like 50 seconds and just come up and be like, what's up?
Why not, right? But okay, you know, that's a really light boy, Game & Watch. He's going to die from...
And one of the few confirms down air into waft is a true thing. Matador hitting it when it counts.
Did you see Dingus's face?
Did he look like he got hit by a 9?
Yes. All right, so the dash attack going to knock Matador off. How can he cover him? Ooh, he takes him off the bike, but not much else afterwards.
And this is when it's going to be very difficult for Dingus Joe. Obviously, Matador, a very formidable opponent, but what do you do when the person that's running from you, you actually have to approach him, you know?
Yeah.
At least earlier, Matador still had to kind of approach. He was down a %, but now the tides have turned, and we're going to have to see what Dingus Joe's offense has in store for Matador.
Right. Right now, that down to the dash attack is just not looking good. He's slowly but surely taking more damage, and a couple more hits, Waft will be able to kill. In fact, I think now Waft could kill.
Well, I think he has to wait maybe 20 seconds or so before it comes back online.
He just used it, didn't he?
Yeah.
And the up air going to take him out right there. Stalling once again on the platform. I love it.
And only 28% though on Dingus Joe, so he definitely did not let that waft kind of affect his play. He stuck to his game plan. He's definitely bringing it back bit by bit. Wow.
Oh, snatched him right
off the bike.
Yeah. It's time to fight, sweetie. Oh, down air. Oh, not able to cover him from the ledge at all, though. He gets back in the stage position for free, but... All right.
Kind of slowed it down. Very, the patience coming in from Matador, just kind of with punishing Dingus Joe. Good bite right there.
Yes.
And you know, Waft is online. Whether or not Dingus Joe knows it is another story. A down air confirm into it will work. Forward throw will kill in about 20% or so. Are we going to see the bike set up? No, no bike. Just waits patiently there.
Yeah, you know what he wants. He wants the down air into Waft, even though he doesn't need it to kill right now.
He almost killed Dingus Joe right there with the Waft, but the bacon saved his life.
Did he get rid of Waft? Is it gone now?
That I'm not sure of.
Okay. All right, the forward throw going to take him off the stage, and yeah, bike setup.
He's going to throw it up. Oh, he waits, and very fortunate. Oh my gosh!
Oh, he just chased him down there and got the Waft off the stage. Who needs setups when you got reads?
Yeah, you know. What was Dingus going to do? What was he going to do?
He was going to get hit by a Waft, that's why. And what's he going to ban, though? Let's go on to game 2.
I think maybe a stage with less space might be wise for Dingus Joe. Kind of force Wario into a bit more of a box.
Right, not let him quite, you know, zone for so long and just run away until the Waft comes back online.
And speaking of Waft, he had a 100% hit ratio with that. He only used to both of them connected. So if Dingus Joe can, you know, kind of be mindful of that, hey, I'm going to play to not get Waft once it's online, maybe you have a much better shot of defeating Matador.
Right, exactly. All right, right now he's kind of working him across the stage. Wasn't letting him land for quite a long time, but now he's back on. Ooh, never mind.
Rinse and repeat. Dingus Joe looking great right now. Matador finally getting a chance to mount some offense of his own, though. It was only temporarily, though. Back to kind of neutral.
All right, he's riding back onto the stage, but he dodges Dingus. You know, when he sees that he's in a bad position, he'll just go over to the platform.
And it's kind of smart, you know, smart on both parts.
Yeah.
Matador trying to stall out again for that Waft. That it does seem to be his win condition. That's the only way he's taken stock so far. But Dingus Joe just kind of anti-airing Matador with that up smash whenever he does approach.
Yes, exactly. And the upper as well, just break his bike and all of it. Did he die?
He's out of there. Wow. Waft isn't even online yet. No, Waft just came online.
Okay, well now he hasn't. This is even, man. If he could just get that Waft, we're right back to 0-0.
Tell him to get off.
Woo, this is his stage, man.
Gonna use the bike, get a little bit of pressure, force that air dodge. Really good stuff. Eats the bike. I mean, he didn't really need to get any percent. He was already at 0. But it does, if I'm not mistaken, reduce the cooldown on Waft by 1 second.
Okay. Oh, snatches him right out of that. Gonna get a quick combo, 40%.
And counting. Great stuff coming in from Dingus. Now, those early percent combos are just so annoying to deal with, knowing that you were hit once and now a third or half of your stock is already gone.
Exactly. Getting too close to kill percent, especially against characters like, Wario or Game & Watch. You don't want to eat that 9 or the waft. That kills just too early.
Definitely does. Oh, is that it?
No, he's going to slide back on the bike.
That was the weirdest exchange I've seen in a while.
Matador, man, he just hasn't been able to find his footing at all. Usually you see him looking so confident, confirming into wafts, but right now, just chasing him, whiffing dash attacks.
But I think maybe part of it has to do with the fact that Matador last game wasn't particularly mounting the offense. He was kind of playing his own game, Dingus Joe had to chase him. And now that the tides have turned, it doesn't seem like Matador really has an answer to get in on Game & Watch.
Right. Ooh. Oh, no.
Wow, hit him with the Aaliyah.
Oh, whoop, the paw's coming in.
He's like, my stock's already gone, man. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. All right, so 1-1, game 3. I'm not sure what the adjustment is going to be, which stage they're going to wind up going over to, but I just want to see, Matador feel comfortable again, get his feet back on the stage, and be able to properly confirm into anything he wants to, or just get those quick low percent combos, because we didn't see that happening either. All right, it looks like they're ready to get into this. And we are on Lila. Ugh.
Your favorite stage.
My absolute favorite.
If you follow Cinnamon on Twitter, you can see how much he praises the stage all the time.
/S.
And so far, this stage has been working out for Dingus Joe. A slight lead. Not much, but one nonetheless very wise right there. A lot of people get caught by that bite on the edge. Dingus Joe wise to it, hitting up that hitbox. I thought we were going to see it down there through the stage.
Yeah, he could have went for something there because his head was actually right in the pillar. All right, but he's going to have to get his feet on the stage if he wants to make anything at all happen. Getting grabbed and the 6.
I think that maybe Matador kind of thought the platforms would aid him, but Dingus Joe showing he's very familiar with this stage. This has been the largest lead either player has had in the entire set.
Absolutely. Not the best position he put himself in here.
Is that going to do it? No, not quite yet. Oh, my gosh.
He wanted him to run into him so bad.
They played a game of chicken.
Yeah, the absolute call out.
But, with all this said, even though Dingus Joe is doing a phenomenal job, cannot count Matador out yet. He is great with the waft. 30–40%, in the waft might be able to do it, but it's gone.
Yeah, I love that he down smashed him, right behind that bike. It's almost like he couldn't see what was happening there. And now Dingus Joe trying to just get a little bit more percent. And what just happened with the bike? Was that some Lila shenanigans? Someone clipped that.
I'm not sure. Can we talk about how you sounded like Peach when he died? Ooh.
Oh, man. All right, so Dingus Joe's just juggling him up in the air. Not able to land, man. Help the boy out.
He's trying, but, his approach, it seems like his game plan is really to play around bike.
Yeah.
And Dingus Joe is stopping, as you see. Up smash, his forward airs, F smash, just... Matador is going to have to make a new game plan if he wants to keep his tournament hope alive. And that was a good adaptation right there. 84% on him. Definitely can bring this back. Beautiful down here in the waft.
Yeah, absolutely. And now, if he can just stall the time like we were talking about earlier, build that waft back up, he could be able to bring this right back despite how far of a deficit this is right now.
Yeah, it is going to be tricky, though. He's going to have to really avoid landing on top of Dingus, and I would suggest maybe not so much bike because he's taking so much for it.
Exactly. He even just tried to throw the bike, and it got him actually grabbed and punished. He's lucky he didn't die for it. Oh, the dash attack's so risky with that intangible up smash being swung, and smart to jump off knowing that he was just going to hit him.
Yep, got 3%. Not a lot, but that is a wrap. Dingus Joe going to take it 2-1 over Matador.